Good evening everybody, welcome to runout.tv. We're playing a little bit of Blackball tonight. We're playing Swizzle and we're giving him a 2-rack head start in a race to 5. So we are playing with the lovely shiny balls. Look at these shiny balls. What are we doing? So yeah, giving him a 2-rack head start, which might be a mistake because he's actually quite good. What ball should we go for? I'm actually liking the reds here. See if I can schnup this one in. I haven't played Blackball in quite a while, so it might take a little bit of time to adjust. I haven't played it since the changes to the let's go pot though. Since the patch, so that might be. Oh, that would have been nice. But we've taken control of the pocket now. You'll see me do this quite a lot. Take control of pockets and maneuver a bit. I'm not, not like the run-out machine that you see during my 9-ball videos. Now, can I get that? Ooh, I don't think I can. Take it. That's a tight one, this one, so we'll just try and clear these balls away. Oh, don't miss that, silly boy. Right. So Swizzle's going to clear a few now. Now we're playing Blackball, so remember he can pot one of mine, as long as he gets one of his and hits one of his first. So it's not quite as tactical as World Rules, because you can... Quite sure what he's trying there. Excuse me for yawning. Oh, I just want that to drop, but it didn't. So we should go game now, really, because I'm going to try and be clever here and knock this red off the cushion. I didn't. Oh dear. Right. So I'm going to try and be a little bit clever here. Right, that was an error. Now I think I'm beginning to understand the method in his madness now. Right. So I'm going to try and land. I'm going to show you where I'm going to try and land. In that line there. That sort of line, if you draw a line right from that red up into the corner of the table towards that lampshade, that's where I'm trying to land. So let's... Have we got it? Oh, I think I've got a bit too far. Ooh. Not far away, but I want it to be there. That's where I want it to be. So I'm just a couple of ball rolls too far. So let's see if we can... Didn't quite make it. I would have been on the black, but now I'm in a bit of a tactical mess here. Now, has he left that ball? Oh, look at that, tantalising. I don't think I can get it, though. Now, there is a way I could play a technical foul here. If that was right over the pocket, I could put the black onto it and get him to make his... shots. Now this is one part of the game that I'm not sure I agree with, because you might be thinking, does that go, does it not go? But look in the top corner below where the score is, it says full snooker, real hit not necessary, which means I can't get through there. The computer's telling me straight off the bat I cannot make it. I think you should have to press F to ask for a full snooker, and then if it's there it'll get you in. Now obviously there is an element of cheating that goes on, because you can do that and test it if you can see it or not, but that just tells me that it's not on. So I'm going to play it honestly, and I'm going to go for the... Try and get out the snooker here, is that right? It's not far off. Actually it is. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, let's see what he does. If he gets out of this in 2 shots, he deserves it. So he's tied the black up a bit. And then he's going to snooker me again. Only this time I do have a slightly easier way to get out of it. And maybe just leave, if I hit this very slowly. Oh no, I didn't want that. Let's enter into a grappling contest. See if he can outthink me. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that coming. I think that was an error. I think you should have played safe. Is this missed? Has he hit this too hard? I think he has. I think he's left it. Wow, better make sure I get this right. Yes! Well, I cough and a splutter and over the line I go. I'll give over, referee. Oops. Only decides to re-rack, so... Technically I give the break up on 3 consecutive frames when I do this, if you make an error like that, so... That's never a good idea. So, a yellow ball potted. And he gets the choice of what to take. It looks like he's going for reds. Reds it is, because he holds 2 controlling pockets. The bottom, but obviously in controlling the pockets he also hampers himself, so not an easy run by any stretch of the imagination, and it looks like he's going to be covering another ball here, so instantly we're embroiled in a bit of a tactical affair. Let's... What I like to do against these computer players, and against anybody for that matter, is to challenge them sometimes for the run out. Quite often you just can't win immediately, so you have to just offer them the chance to win. Let them have first go at the cherry, and then see if you can take control after they've made a mistake. Doesn't always happen, of course, so I'm going to use this red over here as a bit of a buffer and try and take the pocket. Didn't quite take the pocket, but I have partially covered one of his, although I'm definitely losing this rack at the moment. I want to give a shout out to Rich and also to Aaron, who made some very interesting comments. If you go to runout.tv and search for the post with Glenn on it, he made some very sensible comments that I asked him to send to Steve. Right, let's see if I can cover this bag. I want that pocket. Oh, and that was good. Wow. I got a bit lucky there. Hold my hands up. Problem is, if he pots this one, then I'm probably going to lose the frame. Yeah, it's a good pot. When I say I got lucky, I maybe didn't there, so... And it looks like Swizzy is going to beat me, so he wins that frame, takes another frame off me. And the balls flee all over the place. Come to rest. It's probably going to be the reds, and I could well do with a run out here. Far less likely for me to run out than I do on 9 ball on the 8 ball tables. That's far too odd. Didn't land. I wanted to land on that one over the corner there, so I'm not happy with that. Starting to struggle. That is lucky. Didn't want that to go forwards. Still a makeable shot, but not as easy as I wanted, so let's just make sure this pot here. So now the hard work's been done, time to just mop it up. That white's got away from me a bit. But we have now the black ball in the corner for a very welcome break and run. So back on the break. Let's see if I can do a better chance this time of... Nothing down, which is very disappointing, and look at the yellows. Only missed it. Wow. So, not to look at a gift horse in the mouth. Let's take the yellow balls. Oh, that was a poor effort. Covered the bag, but it's a genuine miss because we get no benefit from that ball being there. We do, however, get a benefit from our friend at the bottom left of our screen, and we're certainly better off for that being covered. So let's see what the computer does, how we fare next time we come to the table, or if he manages to pull out a really good clearance here. Well, he takes control of that pocket, so we should address immediately our biggest problem, given that he has two problems, and just roll that up the table. We get that in. Slightly misjudged the positional side of things. Slightly meaning a lot. So let's go for the double here. It's probably a... Oh, we didn't get it. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. I didn't really expect to pot that one. I usually missed them, but pocket let me in. Now, we might have been looking there for the cannon to get that yellow in over the pocket, but he didn't make it. So now he's fairly hampered. Tried to open one out, didn't make it. So now I get a chance. So what I'm going to try and do here is address the problem balls straight away by looking at the plant. And then I'll be looking after I've got this plant to pot the one over the pocket. And then come out for the one over the middle for the black into the opposite corner here. So everything's mapped out for me. It's quite obvious which way I need to be going in this rack. Just want to make sure I leave myself a nice little bit of angle to pop the white out. Don't go behind that red though. Oh no! Oh. What bad error that, oh dear. Horrible. Horrible error. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh, God. Oh, man. Computer's just thinking, let me revel in it. Have a look over the top. It's just probably a shot. You probably want to take the one up the cushion towards the corner bag. See if you can pot it. If you pot it, it's, you know, an easy clearance. If not, oh, he's going to lift it. Not quite sure what that was. In fact, if anything, he's made a real mistake there. He's managed to cover the black. So, computer's made some interesting choices there. Shouldn't have really had another shot. Try and pot it, just leave the white tough. Probably as good as I could have hoped for, really. He should still clear up, I'm surprised. Well, if that's not snookered, it's going to be close. And I've got a chance, so very, very weird for me not to get find myself sitting on the hill. Ooh, very unexpected rack to win that. Even though you can never say the computer did this, it was almost like it was paralysis by analysis there, where the computer just didn't, almost outthought himself, which is clearly impossible for a computer to do, but so it looks like he did do it there. Okay, so which is the best ball to take? I think it's got to be the reds, and we can use that guy there to come into those two. So let's see if we can put a good clearance in. I haven't managed to do that yet in this match. But it would be nice to get closer. Well, I might try and move it now. Ooh, nice shot, Mr. Clarke. Right, let's see if now it's game. Again, I've run out of position just a little bit. was a nice shot. Again, I have to watch the position, so I'm going to try and screw into the yellow here, but this is fraught with danger. Oh no. Done it again! Always gotta be careful with these blocking balls. Well, I'm really putting myself through the mill here unnecessarily, and you really couldn't land in a better place than this, really. And the computer yet again does a funny thing, so let's see if we can go from this way and nudge the red towards the pocket. Ooh, nearly. Let's have a look at that again. So we went across the cushion. We were trying to nudge it towards the pocket. Well, we certainly managed that. Very nearly got it in. But on these tough 8-ball tables, that wouldn't drop. 9-ball table, that was gone. So the computer now back against the wall. Especially so now. Didn't get it. And won't get the snooker. So we have the chance now to go to the hill. Got to watch this. Is right in the jaws. That's a nice shot. (4-3). Perhaps not quite as deserved as it should have been. Let's amplify. You don't always get the best break with amplifying, by the way. Just, oh dear. So another ugly board. 4-3 with a 2-rack head start. So Swizzle takes the red balls and goes into them a little bit. Where's that black going? Where's the black going? There you go. 8-ball loses. Swizzle loses. So yeah, it was a bit of an anticlimax, that game. So I'm going to post some more games of Blackball because I think it's a good... I can really enjoy the tactics of the game. So keep your eyes out for some more. And we'll see you very soon. So thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you in the next video. But more to come.